Hey guys, thanks for joining me for another DOKKAN battle video, and today we are going to do a showcase here on this Tech Super Saiyan 2 Angel Goku. This guy just got his EZA. He does link really well with like these other Super Saiyan Gokus and Gohans, so I kind of want to see how he's looking in this video. I think the big flaw with this guy is that they made him a support unit for Otherworld Warriors, and Otherworld Warriors just is not that crazy right now. If Otherworld Warriors was a really good team, I think this guy could actually be a really nice option. And we'll look at his kit, but they really built this guy to be a slot 3 support, and that's really what they want you to do. Now, we're going to take a few turns and look at him not like that, just like on rotation, but eventually I do want to see him in slot 3 because he does get a big buff in slot 3, so we'll look at that. His leader skill is nothing, so don't worry about that. His super attack effect raises attack and defense for 1 turn, does supreme damage. And then he gets attack and defense 120 while performing a super. Key +5 plus an additional attack and defense 120 as the third attacker in the turn. Otherworld Warriors category allies key 2 and chance of performing a crit and chance of evading plus 12%. And Otherworld Warriors category allies attack and defense 12% per rainbow key sphere obtained. So there's a lot there, but it's all geared towards Otherworld Warriors, right? So for the showcase, I just put him on a team where he's going to get the 200% just to see what his numbers can look like. But realistically, you want to use this guy in an Otherworld Warrior setup. Now, depending on how good he looks here, if Otherworld Warriors get some buffs soon and has like a really good 200% team, like this guy could be like a staple must run on there, right? I haven't really put any equips. I haven't link level him. Like I've literally done nothing with this guy. So we're going to look at him pretty raw right here and just see what he can do. So on our first turn here, Carnival Goku is one of his best linking partners. Now, he only has 6 links, so that's kind of a bummer. But he shares all 6 of them with Carnival Goku. He shares them with the other Carnival Goku. He shares them with AGL Gohan. So, like, just a bunch of these units. The Exchange Goku Gohan, they all have this, like, ridiculous Super Saiyan link set. They all would share that together. So, let's see here. So, we're only at 54k defense. So, this guy is definitely screaming not slot 1. So, remember, he's going to get 120% on Super, which still is, like, very weak. But I think where he gets his powers in slot 3, because he's going to get basically a 240% on super. Now, I'm not sure how it all calculates, if it's going to be like a 120, and then it would be multiplicative and do another 120, or if it would just be 240 multiplied at once. Someone like Minato would know that more than me, but we're going to kind of just see what he's looking like here. We should definitely notice like with his attack numbers. So I want to try to get rainbow orbs with him. So let's go ahead and grab these with Carnival Goku. Alright, then we're going to grab, so we're going to get 2 rainbow orbs here. So remember, I believe that's 12% attack and defense per orb. So yeah, we did see a little bump in the defense. We went up to 67k. So yeah, 12% attack and defense per orb. So yeah, we'll see what the attack's looking like, but his defense definitely isn't there. But once again, it all comes on super. And then, so he's got the on super, the 120, plus he's got another attack and defense raise from a super attack effect. Plus he could get a second 120 in slot 3. So I think that's where his defense is actually going to look good. So I might try to do some on-the-spot calculations. We'll see, but I want to get him slot 3. All right, 3.2. 3.2 isn't crazy, but once again, this is in slot 2. And what's he going to take here? He should take damage here. Yeah, his defense wasn't very good, and his defense got lowered there. Okay, interesting. But we'll remember his starter turn defense was like 67,000 because we can use that to like calculate what a slot 3. Let's do like another like just normal rotation in slot 2, and then we'll maybe get him in slot 3 because I want to get him when his defense hasn't been lowered, right? What I'm going to do is I'm actually going to just transform one of these. Sure, let's transform the leader one. Watch these animations here. I probably should have turned my sound on for this before so you guys could all hear, but that's okay. Yeah, it's like I don't get to see these animations very often because I've always just had my animations turned off, but I put them on once per day, so I think that's good, just so I can like see these animations. Alright, so we're going to put you in slot 1, 280k sure. I mean, I should try to save rainbow orbs, but I think we're going to absolutely go crazy here and just blow this guy up. So that's why I think we're just going to be really aggressive and blow up this Vegeta. And then next turn we should get a fresh turn. So I don't know, I'm kind of intrigued by his numbers, because being that he was at 3.2 and he had another 120 coming, I think he's actually be hitting pretty hard in slot 3. And I don't mind this, like, building a unit to want to be in slot 3. It's just a bummer that he's supporting only Otherworld Warriors. Because, like, the most relevant unit you're going to be getting is maybe, like, the Year 3 Gogeta, right? Like, that might be the most relevant Otherworld Warriors unit. Because there's, like, Super Saiyan 3 Angel Goku, but he's pretty dated. Like, nobody's really running him. There's not a lot. And there's the, like, Physical Frieza, but he's aged a lot. Maybe when he gets his EZA, I mean, he'll be a good support on there. We got Pikkon. But Pycon's meant to be like more of like a slot 3 support, so it's not like there aren't any crazy like main on rotation like Otherworld Warriors, other than like I think the Year 3 Gogeta might be the best one, right? Or like I guess Tech Gogeta too. Like yeah, both of the LR Gogetas, those might be the most relevant ones. Okay, so right here, yeah, 44k defense, and that's because his defense was lowered. So we're gonna go crazy here and hope that we do not get supered in slot 2 because our defense is lowered. Actually, do I have a Ghost Usher? I do. Okay, I'm just going to Ghost Usher, because I know with my luck I'm going to get supered, and he would take a ton of damage here. So let's just do a Ghost Usher. We'll just get another look at his attack stat here, and then on his next turn we're going to float him off. And we'll let Carnival Goku just go crazy here. Now this is a type disadvantage turn, so if we're not critting we won't do much damage, yeah. That's fine. Vegeta will definitely live this turn. And actually, we got a bunch of... this. I just realized this is a super tech-heavy team. Because we got the 2 God Gokus on the next rotation, and they're all tech, too. And then we have the other God Goku floating around. Alright. Alright, so here we got Gamma 2. We got the other one that could transform, but we won't. What's our defense looking like? Yeah, not the craziest. Yeah, this is actually a pretty weak turn. I think this Vegeta's going to survive this turn, because Gamma 2's not even going to get a super. I mean, he'll probably additional super, but yeah, this is a very poor key rotation here. And actually, I don't know, we're going to have God Goku next turn. I might have to wait another round of turns, because when I see this guy in slot 3, I want to see him with extra support, and God Goku won't be supporting. Alright, what are we taking here? This will probably do damage. I don't think we're guarding. No, yeah, 240k. We definitely took some damage. Alright. Yeah, these Year 7s, like, they're still crazy good, but their defense does build a little bit slower than I would like for modern content. So that's the one part where I am starting to see a little bit of age out of them. Alright, if Gamma 2 wants to super a couple times... nah, that's fine. That's fine. He can live. Alright, so here's what I'm going to do. Oh, we have Revive up too, okay. Yeah, since this is a God Goku turn, what I think I'm going to do is let's just let Carnival Goku finish him off here. Actually, Carnival Goku, well here, we've got Revive, so if we die, we die. So we'll just do this. We'll just do another turn, because I want to get the same turn, but I want a support unit. And then I want to see my guy in slot 3. And we got to make sure we have like a nice full Vegeta. So actually, if Vegeta wanted to live this turn, I would actually be okay with that. I probably should have went weaker here. Oh yeah, super effective against all types. Alright. So, okay, I think we got to go pretty weak here and just try not to do a lot of damage. And I think I'm just going to Ghost Usher this turn. And I'm going to try to get as little key as... I mean, these guys have to super, basically. That's fine. And then if I just grab that, alright. I think we should be okay. I don't think these guys are going to go too crazy here. And then next turn, what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and float. And I might have to double Whis just to make sure we survive. Because I'm going to put like a support unit in like slot 1 is what I'm going to do. So yeah, we'll probably double Whis. Just don't go too crazy on this Vegeta, please. Okay, that's good. Alright, this is good. Alright. So, okay, we've got Gamma 2. God dang it. If I can miss... okay, I can miss Super. Alright, this is perfect. Alright, so let's do this. We're going to double Whis just to make sure... well, actually, yeah, we'll just double Whis. That's fine. Alright, Carnival Goku better not go too crazy here. We can just get one orb. And I've only got one Rainbow Orb to grab. So our start of turn defense, yeah, 54k. After we grab that, it would be a little bit higher. We'll just say 60k. Alright, 60k defense. Let's just see what happens. I'm going to maybe start to do some calculations here. So, I don't know. So if we got 120k, or 120%. Alright, what? Okay, so... Shoot, I missed the attack stat. Darn it, I was doing math stuff. So 5.4, okay. Pretty decent attack stat here. So 5.4 in slot 3. So I actually like that in slot 3, right? Alright, so hold on. Let me just... I'm going to try to math some stuff out here. So we were at about 60,000 defense. Okay, and then we were at like 120%. So... Okay, so let's do times... So yeah, it would be 72,000. Is that all we would be? Is that 72,000? No. So 100% would be another 60k. I'm trying to figure this out. So we got 60k, and then all right, let's do give me 1 second. 12,000. Okay. So yeah, 72,000 is what we would add on. So we would get 72,000. So let's do 60k. Once again, my math could be completely wrong. 2, 3. All right, so 60,000. And then we would get 72,000 on top of that. Because we get 120%. So that'd put us only at 132k. And then we would do 120% of that. So then, if that's correct, so let me see. So 26... Okay, and then plus... Man, his defense just does not seem very good. So even at that, he would only be around 300k defense? With that being double multiplicative? I don't know. So, I don't know. I don't think this Goku is really that great. I'm sure we'll just do another turn here and kind of like maybe see if we can blow up this Vegeta. I don't know. We definitely could die here anyways, but that's fine. So you guys can let me know what you think of this Super Saiyan 2 Angel Goku, but I don't know. His attack stat I was pretty impressed with. Like 5.2 in slot 3 as a floating support is very good. And obviously it's all going to hinge on how many Rainbow Orbs we can get. He is putting up good support, but there just isn't teams for this guy right now, so I really don't see myself using him, to be honest. So you guys can let me know what you think. Thanks for watching. We'll catch y'all on the next one.